I've been waiting for this for days, y'all. For days. Yep, it's Baby Monster with Cycle. And yep, finally the Amphi is here after the last time I tried to make a little bit of like a video about the teaser, which really took my interest. You guys remember about the person in the dream? I talked about the backstory behind that teaser, and I was so interested if they are going to incorporate that into the actual MV. So today will not just be a user reaction as always, but also maybe I want to dissect the MV a little bit, like at least attempt to. Might be not accurate, but we could try, right? We could try. So there is that. Yep. So hi everyone, I'm Damon Davin, and today we are going to enjoy Cycle by Baby Monster. Let's score. Mm-hmm. Someone is peeking on them from this keyhole. Alright, so they are walking, and apparently the people with the red hair are not the girls themselves, but the dancers. Interesting. And there's Chiquita with a cowboy hat and angel wings? Alright. Yeah. Oh. And there is this Black Panther. Hmm. Okay, Ruka with the samurai. The mask. You see, we got clowns so bad, monsters. We got clowns so bad because, like, you remember when we all thought that we all thought that these are the girls themselves in the teaser, but apparently not. It was we were like fighting each other, like who is who? Apparently not. Damn, Ruka. Oh, that's the poster. Yep, that was the poster that I was talking about before. And then there's Iron with whatever is this. What is this shape? I don't know. I just like a guitar. Sort of like an eagle. Oh, Asa ate the ball. And she got them grills. Cycle. Stab us. Oh, and she got through the mask that were on the wrap thing. So maybe the masked entity are like the enemies here or something. And then there's Rora in this room just waking up, and there's like police line everywhere. I wonder what happened. I don't know, girl. Ever dreamed this, girl? Yep, there it is. A reference. A reference. Perhaps this is like some sort of nightmare that are like happen to them, you know? Maybe. And then we are peeking through the keyhole again. And there's this smile that says psycho on the teeth. I don't know why. And hopefully we will know. Oh, are they trying to kill each other? Why does Rora try to throw knives at Chiquita? And in the house with the police line, did Rora commit crimes in here? And like Chiquita was like a survivor that was just barely hanging in there. I don't know. Yes, Farida, let's go. Farida is always so sleepy. And like I saw someone say this on Twitter earlier, but like apparently Farida's lines always has like something that says about me. Like, remember me? And like everything else, like she always talk about herself. And it's kinda like iconic, like it girl energy. And there's Chiquita. Farita, I mean, yeah, this is Chiquita. Damn it. She suddenly appear in the house out of nowhere, and she pop here, and then she also pop here. Ever dream this girl? That shirt happen. That shirt just kind of like show up all the time. Choreo goes crazy. Chiquita! Wow. Yo, this girl. is insane for her age. She's so insane for someone so young because like all her skills are so high level for someone this young. Like that's insane. She was born with this. She was born to be a star. See her acting. Her acting. She looks convincingly psycho here. Let's go. Let's go. Asa. This is the Asa in the spoiler. This is the Asa skin in the spoiler, right? Okay. Yeah, so this is just the dancing part. I'm guessing there's not really much theory in here. And I guess the horn sign is like the signature sign of Baby Monster now because I feel like I've seen this sign like several times already in their amphies now. Okay. Damn, why so serious? Oh, this is a Joker reference. And also, if I remember correctly, there was like in YG, there's like G Dragon. I feel like this line was in a G Dragon song back in the days. Hmm. Yes. You know what? I was wondering if this is had like some sort of a connection to Wiggle Up because like the Japanese samurai house here maybe a connection with the previous amphi. I don't know. Or perhaps they were just doing this bit because like Japanese members, right? Okay. Ain't got a clue. Asa is being chained. We don't know about you, but like I am wondering if like because of the influence of this like red hat with the white mask people that the girls were trying to fight them, but like it's so hard that they are becoming psychos themselves. Or is it the other way around? Oh, you'll see in the frame. They are dancing inside painting. Okay, so suddenly picking up baby psycho? Huh. And suddenly they are upset. The cat ears! Oh my god, that is so cute. I don't know if you're like psycho or cute. Or maybe that's why it's called baby psycho because you're like psycho but baby. Styling goes insane. I wonder if she's gonna wear the cat ears on like music shows. It's gonna be so cute. And like I'm a little bit mad that this is not released on Halloween because this would have been the perfect Halloween release, y'all. I don't know why they are suddenly dancing in the like this place with the like destroyed cars and all. I wonder what it means. Okay. So the scene just keeps like moving. Maybe Farida like open like something here that gets the girls to like get out from the house and they're dancing and then they get back to this scene. Hmm. They are being someone's being chased by the Black Panther in the back. And those are the red dancers and oh somebody's peeking. Somebody's peeking. Since the very beginning somebody's already peeking, so whoever this entity is, I don't know. Yet. The bird someone's trying to get them. Like oh this is the symbolism of like the girls getting caught by something I guess. Maybe. It says BM here, baby monster. They are in the car. They fell and then they burned. Okay, they were in the car fell, it burned, but somehow they got free. This is the classic part of like most YG songs ever, like the party part at the very end. That was so cute, not gonna lie. This is like I've been watching YG Amphis for a long time now because I'm a Bling variant. Yeah, it's been a while since Blackpink did their debut, but I feel like it's not every day that we see this level of creative direction. Like I feel like they hired someone or like a whole new team for Baby Monster, especially ever since we go up because this era feels different. This is not the usual YG, y'all. Okay, here are the cycles. Ever dreamed this girl? Okay, that was Cycle by Baby Monster, and I am curious if like the Black Panther actually means anything. So I'm just gonna Google that one right now, huh? On my phone. Black Panther symbolism. I sure hope that that was actually a Black Panther because if I mistake it for another animal, that's gonna be so stupid. Black Panther symbolism includes power, strength, stealth, and mystery. Well, that clicks. Powerful and often spiritual archetype associated with duality, darkness, and rebirth, and symbolize the shadow self on the positive side. Hmm. Alright. The duality of life and death. Subsequent rebirth. Shadow self. The shadow self, the hidden, darker aspect of someone's personality, which can be guided towards a heroic path, a self defense and protection of community. Uh, okay. Hmm. Strength, defiance, powerful, independent image. Okay. Alright. At least that was Google said. So if we go back a little bit here, we know that someone's watching them. Someone's watching them through this peephole, and it was perhaps the giant eyes in here that was like watching them, like this entity that perhaps it controlled the red hairs in here. And the Black Panther was roaming around in the beginning part and also hmm, at this part here. The Black Panther is chasing, I think that's Chiquita. That looks like Chiquita silhouette, yeah. See, y'all see the hairstyle here? It fits with her, and like this is the Black Panther. So Black Panther is like it keeps showing up in Chiquita's scene. I don't know why, but looking at the symbolism earlier, so I am guessing that perhaps when you combine with the lyrics for interpretation and everything, maybe this is like trying to accept like people don't know about you and like you know better than anyone that you are you, and then you perhaps have some like darker side in yourself that like you know feeling like it's feeling like this darker side of themselves that like how do I say this darker instinct that they are trying to fight. They're trying to fight. I'm trying to guess here. Like I might be wrong. I might be wrong, right? But y'all feel free to like join in and theorize with me too. Like don't remember how they end up here, but like they did anyway. And then they woke up in the scene, and then it kind of like they woke up and then they gone psycho in the dream, in the nightmare, or whatever. And then there's like they're trying to fight the rat people here, but then it's so hard that they got mad themselves. They got mad. The girls got mad, but they are trying to hide from this rat people who I'm guessing they are since they don't have faces because they are being masked. Maybe they are like the shadow self that they are trying to they're trying to trying to fight. And red, why red? Perhaps one is the color of baby monster themselves because I know that baby monster often use red in their branding, but red itself also has some meanings. I think like in a negative connotation, red can mean like danger, danger, like anger and stuff like that. And yeah, in some apparently Google said that it can also be linked to sin. Interesting. So maybe this is just me yapping out of my mind, but maybe the red people here are like the sinful urge that the girls have the dark urge, like the anger, the danger that are innate within them, and they did try to fight it, but like they did try to fight it, but this rat people just keeps like multiplying and like trying to chase them all every through every scenes, like every places, like even after they tried to break free, they were still being haunted by this like darker inner self of themselves. And then they just kind of accept that maybe we're all psychos. Like even after they try to break free, they're still being watched. They're still being chased by the Black Panther. Now, I don't know if the Black Panther is like positive or negative in here because like as we remembered earlier, the Black Panther can actually represent the shadow self, the hidden darker aspect of one's personality which can be guided towards a heroic path. So I don't know if this like Black Panther symbol is chasing Chiquito, for example, because it want to harm her, or like the Black Panther actually wanted to help the girls to overcome this like the negative urge into something more positive. That's interesting. Got you thinking. Yep, there's there's that, and then they gone and like they got picked up by something by this excavator, and then they were in the car, and then the car fell and they burned, and then they become free. Now this might be getting a little bit dark because yep. So trigger warning. You guys do know what happens when you are in the car and the car fell and it burned, right? The only way you can be free and like quote unquote free and quote unquote had no injuries whatsoever and able to just enjoy yourself afterwards is if you are no longer alive. So the dark theory here is that perhaps they lose the fight and then they like ran away, went away, maybe. Hmm. Went out of this dream, or in the lighter side. Yeah, sorry. I was like thinking, I'm like, oh shit, that's too dark. Like in the lighter side of things, perhaps they got picked up and then it fell, and then because they thought in the dream, they woke up and then they become free because they are not in the dream anymore. Maybe. Maybe. Hmm. Either way, we saw this poster again, and it feels very ominous because what if they were never awake after all? What if it's like an inception concept? Like they thought they had been free from the shackles of those like red entity, but like after they going crazy in here and then partying with everyone, but 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 they are still in this room with the big mouth and the rat people who appeared again in a change of scene, even though they are seemingly free and like out of everything here. Huh. Hmm. It really gets you wondering. Damn, that was really interesting. It's not every day that you was a YG outfit that was not just like some expensive looking set and like actually has something that we can yap about and theorize about. So that was really interesting, you guys. I'm actually really happy with this comeback comic period this time because I feel like Baby Monster outdid themselves this time and also like the team at YG here. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. Yeah, that was all from me for now. But maybe we can get a little bit more ideas about what is actually happening here from other people as well. But if you guys want to theorize too, or if you guys have your own theories, please feel free to comment below, and I would love to discuss with y'all. All right, thank you guys so much, and see you guys again next time. Bye bye.